my fruity friends, how are you today? It's beautiful Thursday evening and it's been sunny all day, and if you've been watching any of my videos you should know that I love hot weather and I love the sun, and I've been outside the entire day today and enjoying. But today's video is about yoga, and I'm not sure how many of you are familiar with yoga or yoga practices or anything like that. I myself, I'm not really an expert on it, but uh, I really love doing yoga. But I'm not even sure which type of yoga I'm doing at the moment. But yeah, so why I love yoga so much. So I started doing yoga about like 5-6 years ago. I went to this class which was once a week, and it was hatha yoga, and I really enjoyed this type of yoga. It was really relaxing, really easy, good for beginners, no challenging movements, nothing too intense, very slow basic movements, and lots of like stretching and meditating, and not too intense on the body. But then I don't know what happened, but I just didn't go. I went there for 2 years and then I decided that I don't want to do it anymore. I don't know why. I believe I got more into like intense workouts and home workouts and running and cycling and all sorts of other activities. And now I got into yoga again because I found this. I found Banana Blondie on YouTube, and she's this amazing high carb vegan who does amazing yoga videos on their website. They have this website, thrivingplantbased.com, and I decided that I want to try out her yoga classes. So she has all these videos on that website, and it's like $9.99 per month. So I've been doing these yoga classes now for about 1 month, almost every day, because I really fell in love with them when I started doing them. They're not too easy but not too challenging. There's videos for beginners as well, and but there's also classes for people who are more advanced. And yes, I've done lots of classes which include like things that I can't do, like splits and headstands and handstands and all sorts of like balancing arm movements, which I can't do yet, but I'm practicing, and I think it's very inspiring, and I want to learn how to do the splits, and I want to learn how to do the headstands and all these really cool hand balance, arm balance things. And the bridge, I can do the bridge like this a little bit, but not like her. It's amazing what she can do. But she's been doing yoga for like 15 years now, so that's quite normal, I think, if you would do yoga 15 years for it, like every day, and teach yoga and stuff like that. But why I love yoga so much is because it's so much connected with the breathing. So you really get connected with your breath, with your body. You're really in the moment when you're doing yoga, or at least I feel like I am very in the moment, and I'm really like focusing on what I'm doing. I'm really like focusing on my body, on my breath, on myself. I'm not thinking about anything else. So that's why that's one of the reasons why I really love doing yoga. Sometimes I feel like I like a little bit bored, a little bit frustrated, a little bit like negative about it, like, oh, this is taking too long, I have to be doing more important things, or but at the end of the practice I feel really good that I've done it, and I've never not once have I quit these classes. And there's all sorts of different like there's 60-minute classes, then there's 45-minute or 30-minute classes, so you can choose the one that suits your day. But I usually do the 1 hour because I know that it's when I feel like I don't have the time for it, then I need to do 1 hour because it's really good for me. It makes me feel so good to do 1 whole hour of yoga. And I really like her yoga classes because they have like challenges. They're challenging me. And there's lots of things that I can't do and lots of things that I want to learn how to do. So it gives me a lot of challenge. And while doing this yoga, I've learned how to, when I get really connected with myself, I learn how to surrender. I learn how to let go of things. And I think that while doing yoga and realizing this, how you can surrender to the poses, to the asanas, and how you can let go of your thoughts, and how you can let go of anything that's not serving you at that moment, or anything that is not necessary for you. While doing yoga, you can take that practice into your daily life, into your routines, into your job, into your relationships, and you can really learn from that experience which you're having while doing yoga. It's hard for me to explain because you really need to experience it yourself to know what I'm talking about. But like you get more aware of things when you're focusing on the practice. Yeah, I think that's about it. Yes, I really love doing yoga, and now I'm gonna do restorative yoga now that it's evening and I'm going to sleep soon. So there's this restorative yoga which I haven't done yet and I want to try it out, so I'm gonna do that. If you're interested in yoga, I think you should try it out, and I'm really recommending Hatha yoga. Is good for beginners, and if you don't want to go to any like classes, you can buy Banana Blondie's classes from thrivingplantbased.com for $9.99 per month, and do them at home. But I really do recommend going to some class before doing these things at home, because you sometimes you can do the poses like not correctly, and you might get hurt. You might hurt yourself if you are stretching too much, or whatever. Anything can happen. So maybe get some beginner course before you start doing anything at home. Yes. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video, which is gonna be tomorrow. And start doing yoga, start meditating, start getting more aware of yourself, aware of your thoughts, aware of your body, aware of your wholeness. Because that's what I think that yoga does to me. It gives me the awareness of me, awareness of my wholeness. I will see you soon. Ciao!